Hey y'all, it's us, the real No Latex Needed.
Hey guys.
This is Skitty and Skitty Writings. I am somewhat active on my Skitty Writings Instagram, so that's progress.
Yes, and this is Kimo Sabe. As a lot of you know,
We got hacked.
yeah, we got hacked.
The way we got hacked was, I thought a friend of mine was like texting me, like to support like her new like found clothing line or something like that. I thought it was legit, but
Because a lot of people do that.
yeah. What happened was like they sent me a link to send to them, and then that's how they got access. I guess they did like an account reset type of thing. I don't even know. I didn't click any links personally, but I sent a link to the hacker, unfortunately, because I was like convinced it was my friend for some reason, and then I didn't realize till it's too late that they took over No Latex Needed. But unfortunately, the hacker did put two-factor authentication on No Latex Needed, so it might be a little bit trickier to get back in. So yeah, that's how we got hacked. Unfortunately, the hacker got into Galaxy V as well.
Which, unfortunately, I don't want to say it's my fault, but, I was juggling all three accounts at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
My personal account, no latex needed, and then Galaxy Beat. So this guy found another thing to access, and for it felt like an eternity, but for
It was really a day.
yeah, for a day, this guy went around messaging people, and we've been receiving all kinds of phone calls from you guys and text messages, about the hacking stuff, which we appreciate, because it's better that you guys ask us than, unfortunately, I know someone that clicked the link and now their WhatsApp was hacked, which it seems like that's what the guy is going for. But we did get the Galaxy B account back.
I consider that a win. That like we at least they got Galaxy B back, but I think it might be harder to get back into No Latex just because of that two-factor authentication and the fact that Instagram's being fucking useless.
Yeah,
good job, Instagram.
One thing that we've noticed about Instagram is that
unless you're famous,
you guys are reporting this account as hacked, as I'm sure you guys are. We tell you guys, please report this as hacked. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know how many people it takes to report this as hacked before they do anything.
Probably we would need at least a good 100 or maybe more. But like I said, unless you're famous, it's not gonna do jack shit. And I think that's really bad on their part. Like, they're not gonna help any smaller people that get hacked.
So unfortunately, it falls into our hands, and we are confident that we can get this back. If we got back Galaxy B, we can get this back. This guy's got to go to sleep at some point.
And honestly, worst case scenario, we just get the account disabled, honestly. Because, like, I would rather the account be disabled. It doesn't do any more damage to people than, like, keep it active and still trying to get at people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're not losing hope. We're gonna try to the very end. Try to be pragmatic about it, because we're trying to get him when he's not active, so...
If you happen to know some asshole who happens to be a hacker, who's never been loved by his parents before, and just so happens to live in the Crossings, which I think is in West Kendall, that's most likely the asshole who's doing this, because that's the only thing we know about him, is that he lives in the Crossings.
Yeah, or maybe that's not even really it, but who knows? Maybe he's just hiding his location, but who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been frustrating, but luckily I created a backup account called nolatexneeded Pod, so please follow that. If you have been affected by the hacker in any way, even if he's just bothering you, we're really sorry about that. Again, we are working to like try to get it back, but be prepared for a worst case scenario that we have to disable the account and just have nolatexneeded Pod be the main account. But just being realistic here, not trying to be like a negative Nancy, but we're still trying to get back into No Latex Needed.
Regardless, we're going to keep you guys posted.
And we're going to still make content for you guys, so that's another plus.
Yeah.
So yeah, so honestly, all in all, the hacker didn't really hurt us. You know, like, he didn't take any money. He didn't try to mess with our identities or anything. He didn't take over our personal accounts, nothing like that. Like, honestly, I'm just, like, annoyed. And, like, honestly, hacker's kind of dumb in a way.
Yeah.
But, the only thing that he really hurt was our follower count, which, honestly, we could probably get back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, our follower count went down. Like, whoa, what did you accomplish there?
Yeah.
And plus, like, we're not really that big of an account, so how much damage could he actually do? It's not like we had, like, 2,000 followers or something. But, yeah, he's gotta get bored at some point. Yeah, that's what's going on. Watch out for new episodes. And I actually wrote something about this whole hacking situation, which I'm gonna share with you guys right now. It's called We Were Hacked. I didn't see it coming. You pretended to be someone that I knew. I didn't know that it was silly that you weren't the person that I thought you were. You gained control of my our beloved podcast account. The account that I share with my husband. Something we put a lot of time and effort into. You locked us out. Though you weren't done there. You took over the band's account as well. Honestly, I expected worse damage to be done. But luckily for us, that's not how things unfolded. Within a day, we were able to take back control of the band account. Even though you still have our podcast account, I truly don't think you're getting what you want out of hacking the account. You see, once we were aware of the hacking, we quickly alerted everybody we knew. Or if they didn't know, they messaged us asking about the strange message they received. We also had people figuring out that it wasn't us. You may have tricked me, but you're messing with the wrong people. We're very lucky to have not only supportive fans, but our friends and family that have our backs. You're not hurting us in any way. The only damage you done was just diminish our follower count. They clearly have no life and nothing better to do. I've never seen a hacker follow people that don't engage with them. The messages you're sending don't make sense either. You kind of make it obvious. Either way, I'm not losing hope of getting the podcast account back. You're really not hurting me, my husband, or our podcast in any way. You really didn't do anything besides show everyone how much of a loser you are. Just a no-life loser. Honestly.
Yeah.
Also, just putting that out there, we're not going to come out with new music.
Yeah.
Like, why would we go from doing a podcast to creating a band?
Yeah, and, you know, that's the other thing, whether it was him posing as Galaxy Beat or him posing as No Latex Needed, we're never gonna, you know, DM you guys about new music or new content, whatever. We'll post about it, but we're not gonna, like, personally DM you. Like, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
So.
But, yeah, that was the whole hacking situation. Please follow Skitty Writings on Instagram. I'm gonna try to be posting like a few times a week some of my own personal writing, some thoughts that I have. I already have like 2 highlights on there, so check it out.
Yeah.
Shameless self promo. And of course, get everyone to follow No Latex Needed Pod so you can keep up with what's happening. If we're gonna get it back, if No Latex Needed Pod's gonna become the main account, who knows? But if anyone can help in any way, please do.
Yeah, let us know.
Alright, until next time, I'm Skitty Writings, which I'm trying to be active on Instagram. I don't know when I'm going to update that blog, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, and this is Kimo Sabe.
Alright, until next time, guys.
Thank you for your ongoing support.